Welcome to the next episode of the Dark Web Deacon. Before we begin, be sure to smash that subscribe button, click the bell to turn on notifications. New videos are published every Monday and Thursday, and as always, be sure to like and provide comments. The Justice Department has charged 4 members of the Chinese military with the 2017 hack of the credit reporting agency Equifax, the massive data breach that compromised the personal information of nearly half of all Americans. Over the last 2 years, those of us in the dark web community have had 2 theories about this breach. That it was A, the work of a sophisticated lone hacker who was slowly leaking the data back onto the dark web for resale, or B, was the work of a foreign power, possibly China, Russia, or Iran were the leading candidates. The 2017 breach gave hackers access to the personal information, including social security numbers and birth dates of about 145 million people. Apache Struts web application software was the root cause of the vulnerability, but Equifax did not patch their vulnerability in its online dispute portal, which used that particular software. In the months that followed, the Chinese military hackers exploited the unrepaired software flaw to steal vast quantities of Equifax files. Equifax has confirmed that attackers entered the system in mid-May through the vulnerability that had a patch available in March. As the net result of all of this, Equifax last year agreed to a $700 million settlement with the FTC to compensate victims. Those affected can ask for free credit monitoring, or if they already have such a service, can get a cash payout of $125. All the caveat is that the FTC has warned that large volume of requests could reduce in a lower amount. So thank you, FTC. Fast forwarding to today, in the 9-count indictment filed in a federal court in Atlanta, federal prosecutors allege that 4 members of the People's Liberation Army hacked into Equifax's systems, stealing the personal data as well as company trade secrets. Those in the intelligence community and cyber community believe this data could be used in a number of different ways. 1, to develop better artificial intelligence tools for the Chinese military. 2, to engineer a massive phishing attack against the US population, or 3, could be used to try to hack into the lives of key individuals in the US, making them susceptible to blackmail and thus potential spy recruits. William Evanina, director of National Counterintelligence and Security Center, characterized the breach as a counterintelligence attack against the nation, saying China has long been trying to gather massive amounts of Americans' personal and sensitive data. This is not the first time the Chinese government has been caught. The OPM intrusion, for instance, from a few years ago, exposed the private data of more than 21 million government employees, contractors, and their families, including a complete history of where they lived and all of their foreign contacts. And even more shocking, today, the Attorney General acknowledged that 80% of economic espionage prosecutions implicate the Chinese government. Thanks for watching, and as always, please like, subscribe, and provide comments, and turn on notifications by clicking the bell in order to check out future videos published twice a week.